Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's lesson, we will cover about the mesothelioma. So let's move to the topic. Mesothelioma. Malignant mesothelioma is a rare and aggressive form of cancer that primarily affects the lining of lungs. It can also occur in the lining of the abutments, heart, and other organs. Mesothelioma is mainly caused by exposure to asbestos. Now we are going to tell you about the key facts about mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is a cancer that affects the tissue lining surrounding internal organs. Exposure to asbestos is the primary cause of mesothelioma. Treatment options include surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, and immunotherapy. The average life expectancy for mesothelioma patients is 12 to 21 months. What is mesothelioma? Malignant mesothelioma is an aggressive cancer. It can develop in the thin lining around the lungs, abutments, heart, and testes. Mesothelioma is primarily caused by asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos most often happens at industrial, manufacturing, and construction job sites. Older building material contain asbestos for its strength and resistance to heat and electricity. Exposure also occurs at home through building material, appliances, and talc containing personal care products. Asbestos naturally forms in talc deposits, and separating the mineral has proven difficult. There are four distinct types of mesothelioma: pleural mesothelioma, peritoneal mesothelioma, pericardial mesothelioma, testicular mesothelioma. The most common type of mesothelioma is pleural. It's formed in the pleura, the protective lining around the outside of the lungs. The second most common mesothelioma type is parenchymal, which forms in abdominal lining. It has a much higher survival rate, and surgery is typically more successful than with peritoneal mesothelioma. The pericardial and testicular type affects about 1% of patients, and their treatment options are much more limited. Mesothelioma is a very ugly disease, said Dr. Andrea Wolf, director of the New York Mesothelioma Program at Mount Sinai Health. The most important thing I try to convey to patients is the importance of optimism and focus on the things that give us a better chance for them. From here you can get a free mesothelioma guide. You can learn the link what causes mesothelioma. Asbestos is the primary cause of mesothelioma. Repeated exposure to asbestos-contaminated products such as talc and other construction materials increases the risk of developing mesothelioma. Asbestos fiber gets stuck in tissues that line and protect vital organs. Over a period of decades, the fiber causes irritation and DNA damage. The damage turns normal cells into cancer cells which develop into the mesothelioma tumors. An average of 20 to 60 years passes between the first asbestos exposure and the development of symptoms, which is called the mesothelioma latency period. Now we are going the symptoms of mesothelioma. Symptoms of Pleural mesothelioma primarily affects the lungs and chest cavity and includes coughing, wheezing, and chest pain. Symptoms of peritoneal mesothelioma develops and around the abdomen and include abdominal swelling, distension, and pain. Common mesothelioma symptoms: fever and sweating, blood buildup, loss of appetite, muscle weakness, pain, swelling, unexplained weight loss, fatigue, weight loss, and fever commonly occur in cancer. Mesothelioma misdiagnosis is frequent because its symptoms can resemble other cancer and illness. Diagnosing mesothelioma. A biopsy is necessary to confirm a mesothelioma diagnosis. If mesothelioma cancer is suspected, doctor will recommend taking a tissue sample, also known as a biopsy. Doctor use this tissue sample to look for the presence of specific malignant mesothelioma cells. Now, mesothelioma cells type: biphasic combination of epithelioid and squamous cell. It accounts for 30% to 40% of cases. Circumvented bone in 10% of diagnoses has a poor prognosis and shorter life expectancies. If an abnormal growth or fluid around the lung is detected, doctor will recommend these imaging scans. The first one is CT scan, the last one is MRI and PT scan. From here you can guide mesothelioma nutrition tips. Why early diagnosis of mesothelioma is important? Early detection of mesothelioma is important because it leads to more effective treatment options and improved treatment outcomes. If you are diagnosed with early stage mesothelioma, you may be eligible for more treatment options than if you were diagnosed with late stage mesothelioma. Dr. Geoffrey Valletta, a thoracic surgeon at Kismail Olakan Medical Center, said an earlier diagnosis at earlier stage leads to better survival. Staging and mesothelioma diagnosis. There are so many stages in mesothelioma. The first one is the cancer is localized. Surgery is most effective at this stage and the survival rate is higher. The next stage is cancer has spread from the original location and moved into adjacent structure. The third one is cancer has spread into the regional lymph nodes. The next one and the last one is cancer has spread into distant organs. Immunotherapy, chemotherapy, and tumor treatment fields cause symptoms and extend life. These stages are based on tumor size and location. Each type of mesothelioma grows and spreads uniquely depending on the location where tumors originated. I hope you will enjoy the lesson. So be ready for the next one lesson. Will prepare soon. So thanks for watching the video.